Happy Wednesday, guys. So it is July 8th. It's around 11:30 p.m. I haven't really been vlogging these past couple days because honestly, like, I've been doing like other things. Like, I've been working on those author classes I was telling you guys about. I've been doing like my Arbonne stuff. So I've been working on things like little by little, but like not enough to really vlog. But today something really exciting happened. So I finally finished the third draft of the Hell game. So yay, I'm so excited. It's definitely still like a pretty rough draft. Like I was saying, I was adding like a lot of just like little things here and there, and changing like how the characters respond in like situations. So it's nowhere near finished, but I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little bit of a break from it. And then, like I said, I'm going to reach out to my critique partners and see if they're available to help me out. And if not, I'll just, continue working on it on my own and then decide what's going to be the next best step for me, whether it's going to be beta readers, but maybe just like a couple like small ones, like really that I can work like really close with, or maybe it'll be doing a developmental editor, even though I don't really want to do that. But we'll see. Who freaking knows? But I'm hoping at least one of my critique partners can help me out. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Another pretty big change that I made to one of the projects. So the project that I'm planning on attempting to traditionally publish, I actually decided that the project is going to be best suited in a dual point of view. And I can't really tell you why, because obviously that would give some stuff away, but I'm definitely doing it on purpose. Like, I'm not just doing it to go with like a trend or to add like a word count. So it's definitely going to be on purpose. So I've been struggling a little bit with that, with the chapter plots with that one, but now I have like a much better feeling about it. I'm about like 8 chapters in its current plot, so with single point of view. So now I'm going to go back and feather in a couple chapters with my second character. So I'm really excited about that. And then the series I'm planning on self-publishing is still going pretty well. Like I said, slowly but surely, but I at least like know what is happening, if that makes sense. But now, I told you guys in my last vlog that I have a rough time at least plotting for that fun and games portion. So again, that 20 to 50% mark of the book. If you guys haven't read Save the Cat, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I went from a complete pantser to a trying to be a plotter. So still like a pantser, but trying to go more towards the plotting side of that. So I highly recommend it. Anyways, so now I've hit that mark. So that's when I kind of start to struggle. So I don't know just how much plotting I'm going to be doing, if I'm going to be honest, because like I said, the rest of the book is pretty set, right? Because I did all the beats, so I did all the Save the Cat stuff. So now I'm just doing those chapter plots. But like I find sometimes like I sit and I struggle a little bit too hard with the chapter plot. So typically, I think, sorry, it's my chair. Typically, I think what I even did for the Hell game is I started the chapter plots, and then I'm pretty sure I got to where I am right now, so fun and games, 20%, and then I just started writing. Because then at least then you like really start to get into that flow. So I don't really know what I'm going to end up doing, if I'm going to continue doing those chapter plots or if I'm just going to start drafting, because like I said, I have all the other beats already written, so I know like what the I know like each point of the book, it's just those like specific chapters, and I'm just kind of having like a hard time thinking about when I'm not there in the book yet, if that makes sense. So I might do the feathering of the second point of view chapters in the other project, and then who knows, I might just start plotting or drafting the For Sure self-published series, since that is going to be the series that is obviously going to continue my my author journey, my author business, so my author career, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I've already started thinking about like covers and, you know, all that super exciting stuff. So anyways, I don't really know, we'll see. I am in a much better place than I was last camp, though, that is for sure. I'm in a much better place. I'm feeling much more positive and optimistic about everything, so I'm going to give myself a break, probably maybe like 2 weeks away from the devil's, not the devil's air, the hell game, and then get back to it. Hopefully it'll be like a pretty quick to medium in difficulty working through this next draft, and then I can reach out to my critique partners and continue doing, oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. So I'm really excited because I'm finished at least with this draft, and I am going to give myself that break. I am going to start doing like big ideas for the third book, which is still untitled. But yeah, just like super big ideas, nothing too specific, just okay, this is what needs to be covered, this is what needs to be answered, this is where we are, this is what needs to be done, you know, stuff like that. So then at least I can start thinking about it. And then maybe, you know, drafting the third book will kind of reinvigorate me and have like a new fire under my butt and stuff like that. So anyways, because like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I want to hold off on publishing the Hell Game until I am either completely ready or at least like pretty far along in the publishing process for the third book, because I want to be able to start getting these out to you guys, you know, in a timely manner. It's already July, and July last year my book was with, I think it was with the copy editor at this point. So I was, you know, wrapping up my book. My cover was done, developmental edits were done, I had a release date, I had my cover, you know, all that exciting stuff. So I want to be able to get these out to you guys in a timely manner, like I was saying. And yeah, so nothing is set in stone, obviously. Who knows, maybe I'll finish the book and I'll just be so excited to give it to you guys and give it to you guys. But yeah, I'm finally like enjoying my author career, which is so important, to be loving what you're doing, right? Especially as a writer, your job is 100%, well, like, you know, 90% being creative. And if you're not happy, you know, your quality is not going to be there. So anyways, that is my update. It is an exciting one, so I'm excited to give this to you guys, let you know how I'm doing. And yeah, so I'll still be kind of working on 3 projects. So the 2 projects I've already been working on, and then slowly just getting like big ideas for the third book. Yeah, so that is my update for you guys. I'm sorry it's a little bit late. Like I said, I just wasn't doing anything like too fantastic to really like vlog it for you guys. So I'm excited to be back and say that I had that done, and just see how it goes. So now that I have like a little bit more time, I'm going to be working through those classes, and I started one yesterday, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Like, I finished the like introductory video to the course, and I'm already like, oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Like, I just know it. So I'm really excited to go through that and let you guys know how it goes. I would tell you what it is right now, but the course is only open like a certain number of times a year, so registration's closed. So I want to keep it a little bit more of a you know, not a secret or anything, but I want to go through it a little bit more so that I can have a proper video and review for you guys when that time comes, probably a little bit closer to its reopening date. That way you can, you know, actually look into it and all that stuff. But anyways, now I'm just blabbering. I'm going to get ready for bed and be excited for tomorrow. So yeah, guys, it's Leilani. It is Thursday the 9th. It's around 9:45 p.m. There's Coda. So it's a little bit earlier than I normally come to you guys, but barely. Anyways, so I've kind of come to the realization, I know in that last clip I was telling you guys that I'm considering just starting one of the drafts, and I think that that is going to be true for me because I've kind of become aware that I'm like using this time as an excuse to not really work, you know what I mean? Because obviously, like, I'm in the plotting stage, so I'm doing a lot of thinking, and thinking counts as working, and it does, but to like an extent, you know. So now that I'm finished with the third draft of the Hell game, I really just kind of want to jump back into work just to see how I feel about that, you know? Because like I was saying, I was really struggling writing, but I have only been writing the Hell game, right? Editing the Hell game. I haven't really started anything new. So I kind of just want to jump back into it, see how it goes, and just not accept my own excuses anymore. Because if this is something that I want to do for life, if this is something that I want to make a career out of, which, spoiler alert, I do, then I need to stop cutting myself so much slack, you know. And I'm not saying like work yourself to the bone, but like, you know, when you could do a little bit more. So anyways, that is a realization that I came to today. So I am probably going to jump on one of the drafts. And so something fun that I did today is I kind of revamped my website a little bit. So I have like a new signature, a new logo, some new colors, but I also added those 2 projects that I was telling you about. So I finally have the names for them. Let me double check, I don't want to get this wrong. So the project that I want to, well, that I'm for sure going to self-publish, the name for it as of right now is called Project Bible. And the idea that I have to attempt to traditionally publish, but I'm also totally okay with self-publishing it, is Project Nightingale. So I'm really excited about that. So now I can like tell you guys that instead of being like traditional or the self-published series. So go ahead and go to my website so you can look at a bit of, what's it called, like inspiration, my like mood board kind of for each of those projects, so you can go ahead and check them out. I'm really excited about them. I feel like the two boards, mood boards, whatever they're called, really like you're gonna get like a really good idea of what they're about. So I'm super excited about that. So go check out my new website, just kind of like, you know, browse around it, sign up for my newsletter, because as always I always send like some good stuff through there. And yeah, so I feel really good about that. So that's kind of like what I did with my day. So I was like productive, but like I was kind of doing that to avoid working, you know. So whatever. I'm probably not going to start tonight, but I'm definitely going to start working on Project Bible tomorrow. So tonight I'm just going to kind of mentally prepare myself for that journey, and then do some notes, those like big notes I was telling you guys about, for book 3 in the Devil's Era trilogy. So just get down those like bigger questions, what needs to happen in this book. So again, nothing super specific, just like the big broad kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm super excited. I'm just feeling so much better about this journey, and I'm really excited to let you guys in on the changes, and just thank you guys again for following along on my journey. It's been really fun, and I just really appreciate you guys. So Yep, that is my update. Go check out those little storyboards. I think they're called storyboards. Those storyboards for Project Bible and Project Nightingale. And yeah, just stick around because I'm trying to get my life together. So hopefully that means some cool stuff is coming to you guys. So yeah, bye.